God does not leave us with simply the mute fact of hell's physical pain. He tells us how real people will respond to that pain. And our Lord wasn't being overly grotesque as he said this. He is literally warning, and he's simply telling us the truth. In fact, if you want to go back to Luke 13 and verse 28, he repeats this concept in Luke 13 and verse 28. He says, first of all, there'll be weeping in verse 28 of Luke 13. Weeping. Think about that concept in hell. Weeping is not something we get a grip on. It's something that grips us. When you hear someone weeping, recall how you were affected the last time you heard someone weep. Remember how you were moved with compassion. You wanted to protect and restore that person. The Lord wants us to know and consider what an upsetting experience is for a person who's in hell. It says that verse 28, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Verse 27 ends with, for those who never stop practicing iniquity. Weeping. Another response will be wailing. And we're going to get there momentarily. In Matthew 13 it says at verse 42, while weeping attracts our sympathy, wailing frightens and offends us. It is the pitiable bawl of a soul that's seeking escape, a person who's experienced hurt that's beyond repair. In hell, it's eternally unrepairable. So they wail. They weep because of their pain. They wail because of their hopelessness. It's amazing. Wailing is a sound that has gone grotesque because we conclude we can't live with it, the pain, anymore. A third response is right there in Luke 13:28, that gnashing of the teeth. Why was Jesus telling us that? Perhaps because of the anger or frustration of the person. It may be a defense against crying out. It might be an intense pause when one is too weary to cry any longer. But Jesus says they will be gnashing, grinding their teeth together in this place, in between the weeping and the wailing.